Internal Bots, where metal fighting machines made in Gary's mod fight to become the best of the best. Through round-robin heats and a single elimination final, new and veteran teams of Internal Bots will be pushed to the limit. Their robots are harder, faster, stronger, designed for one thing: total destruction in pursuit of victory. Previously on Internal Bots, Catastrophe smashed through all of its opponents alongside Ghost Shell to get to the grand final. Now, 4 more robots are going to compete to become the Internal Bots champion. Let's meet them. Blue Terra is a robust wedge-shaped robot, promising, though it does need plenty of space to self-right if it is flipped over. Cuddle and Tickle are a robust pair with those front wedges. They'll need to make use of these weapons though, because there is nothing else in terms of offensive potential there. Double Dutch 2 is a wedge coupled with a heavy bar. Plenty of versatility, though it isn't always the easiest to control. Could be an interesting one, this. Grated Carrot will be hoping to put its opponents through a blender here with that drum at the front. The armour though is an awkward structure, and it could prove troublesome and brittle for its hopes. Now that we've met the robots in our second heat, let's give you a quick reminder of how the tournament works. Each heat is a round-robin setup, and the top 2 robots will go on to the grand final. If there is a tie in the scores, robots will do a playoff battle to see who gets the place in the grand final. Here's a reminder of the battle rules themselves. Each fight is up to 3 minutes long. Competitors can win by pushing each other into the pit, flipping them out of the arena, or destroying them by means of destruction. In the arena for every fight, we have Trainwreck, the house robot. If competitors stray into the CPZ, he can deal out unlimited damage. And if competitors hit the pit button, the massive new Doom dial can swing left, which opens the pit, or swing over to the right, releasing Trainwreck for 10 seconds. Now, let's get our first fight underway between Blue Terra and the cluster bot of Cuddle and Tickle.
Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
So, Blue Terra and the lovely named Cuddle and Tickle. 2 contrasting robots in terms of names. Will we see a contrast in domination as Blue Terra comes in with a really strong early shunt there. Cuddle and Tickle certainly feeling more than a tickle, and up it goes that time. Wow. Blue Terra certainly a logical machine with the wedge, and against 2 machines, half its weight, you'd expect it to win the war of the wedges. As half of Cuddle and Tickle goes retreating, but a little swerve actually puts Blue Terra on the back foot there temporarily. Not sure where the other half of the cluster bot's gone to. It's Blue Terra versus Blue Cluster Bot, because the other one has gone playing with the spikes. And now maybe playing with a house robot, ill-advised! But it was Blue Terra that took the hit. And Cuddle and Tickle, they've hardly been dominating this fight, but they're having 1 or 2 minor moments. Now trying to pin Blue Terra in. They've pinned underneath it, and they've certainly got it boxed in there. Can it escape? Cuddle and Tickle coming on strong as this fight progresses. Wheelie time. Wheelie dangerous. Still in and around that pit area. Blue Terra fighting. Oh, but an error! A chance! A pitting! Cuddle and Tickle have taken the most opportunistic moment possible. That's brilliant. It's time for our next fight between Double Dutch 2 and Grated Carrot.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Here are the 2 spinners of this heat. Double Dutch 2 and Grated Carrot. Drum and bar. Which will prove more effective in this particular matchup? I wonder. Double Dutch 2 has this weird sliding method, and goodness me, I was going to say in terms of driving, it's not the most precise, but look at that damage. Grated Carrot, well, it's been put through a blender in that early attack, goodness me. Trying to fight back, but understandably shaken. Oh! Train wreck! More damage. It was actually 2 Grated Carrot. Double Dutch 2 was in there, but the back right panel, the diagonal panel for that back right tyre, was the one that flew. And Double Dutch 2 has caused all the damage here, but it is being forced around the arena. Grated Carrot is not quite done yet, especially if it comes in with those cheeky little attacks and puts it into Trainwreck. We all know that's exactly what a competing machine can be if they get too near the house robot. And Double Dutch 2 needs to get off the arena spikes too, because that's danger for a robot like that. And the floor flipper. Goodness me, Double Dutch 2 really in danger now. And Grated Carrot has put up such a strong display of resilience after taking so much early punishment. This could have easily been a complete romp. Could the unlikely comeback happen, I wonder? Again, the drum gets in. Can't exactly rip off a panel though, or that wedge, that's the problem. The aggression's good. The damage to Double Dutch 2 though, non-existent! Oh no! Well, it's been a building that has slowly eroded in this fight, and Grated Carrot's final hope has just fallen off. Oh, well, there's its technical final hope. It was limping. Now it's done for. Double Dutch 2, worried, but ultimately winning. It's time for a fight between Blue Terra and Double Dutch.
Stand by. Three, two, one, activate.
Double Dutch 2 and Blue Terra facing off in this one, and some early danger already there for Double Dutch 2 as it goes over the spikes. Prickly early start, and Blue Terra certainly trying to shunt this dangerous spinner around, crashing into the wall, and there goes the Doom Doll for Trainwreck, the house robot, and look at him go. Always trying to cause danger, and Blue Terra's got caught in danger there. Now overturned. This could be a chance now for Double Dutch 2 to close in. A cheeky way of self-righting from Blue Terra. As they go over the flame pit, the bar spinner. Oh! And nearly going over and out. Certainly an interesting battle so far. Oh! Big hit! Chunky hit, and Blue Terra feeling the terror there from that damaging bar. The wedged front helping out. Oh, not there though. Slid underneath. Bouncing. Oh, exploding! Well, Blue Terra, and there it goes again, just flying off. But the wedge has taken this one. It was always an unpredictable fight, and now it's a fight which is over. Double Dutch 2 absolutely wrecking itself. Game over. Now let's move on to our next match between Grated Carrot and Cuddle and Tickle.
Three, two, one, activate.
Grated Carrot and Cuddle and Tickle time. Always entertainment with the diddy little cluster bots. Oh boy. Grated Carrot looking to get that drum into play as always, but even a little nagging capabilities of the red half of Cuddle and Tickle. Oh, well, that's what you get if you nag too much, my friend. You get wrecked. And over it goes, over into orbit. And back the right way up. Well, as I said, they're always entertaining. Maybe not the most methodical or well-controlled of robots. Look at them go. And again, are we going to see one fly again? Not quite. The red half is mucking about the arena spikes. The blue half is back the right way up inadvertently. And Grated Carrot is having the time of its life out here. Again, knocking the blue half over. I don't know where the red half's gone. Oh my word. And now, suddenly, they might have Grated Carrot in trouble. What on earth is happening? These two cluster bots. You don't get more entertainment than this. This is fantastic Robot Wars stuff. And now Trainwreck is after them. You'll have to go back eventually, mate. Yes, thank you. Let us have some more fun. You never know. Next thing, Grated Carrot could be on the floor flipper and going into orbit. They are fighting back. Wedging underneath. Be careful, lads. Be careful. Grated Carrot? Has he lost the plot? But yeah, Cuddle and Tickle just have these random periods of fights where they start to be competent. And now Trainwreck could cause damage! Not quite. It really was trouble though. And as we edge closer to a judge's decision, they really are racking up the points suddenly. Just need an arena hazard moment maybe, or another house robot drive. And this might not be quite as straightforward as Grated Carrot would have hoped over a whole 3 minutes. There retreats one of the cluster bots. And again they get underneath. Time running down. And there is Cease. Well, was it too little too late, or have we seen the unlikely? As we know, it went to the judges, and they gave the win to Cuddle and Tickle. It's time for a fight between Double Dutch and Cuddle and Tickle.
3, 2, 1.
Double Dutch 2 and Cuddle and Tickle. That bar spinner is going to do more than that to these cluster bots if it gets the right hit, I can tell you that much. But it's an early couple of blows that they've weathered decently. One of them's overturned, but you never know. Whoa, maybe you do. Maybe you do. Run away. Whoa, another big hit. Double Dutch to it. Never looks in control. Never looks like you can truly trust on it, but look at the raw power it can exert. Both of the cluster bots overturned now. They can be brave, but maybe not particularly effective while overturned. How can they get back into this fight? It's going to be a long road. If they do something like that, what have they done? They've completely parked themselves on each other. That is... Oh, what on earth is Trainwreck doing? Can anybody drive? Evidently not. Double Dutch 2 getting flung too. But here's the main reason why this battle has gone completely to pot. And that's exactly where Cuddle and Tickle finally go. As Double Dutch 2 gets spun around again. What a bizarre fight. It's time for our final round robin match between Blue Terra and Grated Carrot.
Three, 2, 1. Activate.
Wedge and drum. Blue Terra and Grated Carrot. And Trainwreck. Early on already, that doom dial being pressed. And look at him go. Grated Carrot, be careful, my son. Blue Terra certainly was in the end. How is that drum going to be effective in this one. Grated Carrot has the weapon, but also has danger. Flipped over by the arena spikes and back onto its right configuration, but those front and left wedges of Grated Carrot could hinder it here because Blue Terra quite comfortably slides in between them. Slow but stag-hearted pushback here by Blue Terra. Grated Carrot on top could cause damage if it hits the wrong area, and especially if it hits the rear. Now the side opened up for Blue Terra, which rather logically backs into space to line up another charge. The drum again, trying to churn away on top. Over the flame pit goes Blue Terra, skidding and turning as Grated Carrot skids out of control, really. That's a good hit, though. Finally, that drum getting a proper purchase, and again knocking it over with the wedge this time. And Blue Terra, we know it can self-right with these entertaining long darts. Floor flippers there if you need it, Blue Terra, but no. Good driving. Did it quickly, did it without danger, but it is in further danger now. Grated Carrot has really paced itself well in this one. Again they connect, this time Blue Terra just sliding underneath Grated Carrot. But it's a real close one, this. Will little moments like this pull Blue Terra through? Remember that early action with the arena spikes as well. That could prove danger, and it is here for Grated Carrot. Now it's overturned. Although it can still work, it's obviously not its ideal style of fighting. And just like Blue Terra, Grated Carrot is going to have to need some outside help here to right itself. Will it be able to? Now gets bundled over and then over again. Doing some somersaults out there, aren't you? Coming into the closing stages, and this has been a terrific fight. And there is Cease. Well, too close to call. So, our second heat has come to an end. The wedge of Blue Terra and the clusterbot of Cuddle and Tickle are the two moving on to the grand final. Thank you for watching, and good night. Energy 2, the Series 1 runner-up, and the returner here. Again, it's underneath, bouncing, dangerous, over. Who can take advantage? Oh, from hit after hit after hit. Be careful! No!